Can anybody hear me? Yes. Okay. That's on. Okay, guys. So this stream is basically me reacting to whatever the fuck these people are doing and talking about over here in this other one. I was on for like 2 seconds. It was terrible. Um, yeah, completely batshit crazy. They started referencing me. I made a comment telling them to do research, and he told me he'd rip my fucking throat out. That sounds like a great statement for a journalist to be making, but you know, to each his own.
Let us continue with one more. He
He never.
never intended on cleaning up his act.
Correct.
Why? Because he wanted to live the rock star party life.
Correct.
There's one problem though. You have to have money to do that. And he was rapidly running out of cash
That's
in,
why he had
in big fashion.
That's why he had so many enablers with him. One being his newfound artist. I'm not going to say his full name, but check. People know him. And he was one of the many enablers that then began to want to copy Aaron and
Yeah.
started dressing like Aaron and started doing music like Aaron because, I mean, let's be honest, Aaron was semi famous at this time, and
This shit is
this guy thought that he was going to get something out of
in
it.
bed with
And
kitty cat.
he hasn't went very far, but he's got the attention that he wants, but it's not good. It's negative.
Yeah. I need to ask anti-bullying in the chat room. We call them all the frozen sausage link followers. What the hell is a frozen sausage link follower?
That's the of trolls.
Do you
He's
have
talking about the
any
trolls.
idea what the fuck that is all about?
I believe that's the trolls that he's talking about.
I have no idea what the hell
I
that
have
is.
no clue what the hell that means.
Me either.
I think they're keeping a track on your trolls.
There's just trolls everywhere. You're
So,
always gonna.
Brittany says, I can't believe that there were older women obsessed in an inappropriate way over Aaron when he was a child. Absolutely, there were.
There's
And
people.
not just a few, a lot of them.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 60-year-old women that literally had Aaron Carter's picture on their phones or wallets, walls. I mean,
It's a scary thought. When you feel like you connect to somebody,
Yeah, these people are
it's a
ridiculous. So
scary
guys,
thought
basically
because
what I'm
in your
watching
head you
is
create this fantasy life.
whatever this stream.
I knew a
woman
person,
that
and
I
I'm going
talked
to share a
to
story with
recently
you.
on
I
my
knew a
Instagram.
person many years ago.
The woman that I talked to recently on my stream, her name was Panda Queen. This is her. She is on this live and they're spewing the most absolutely ridiculous fucking lies about the death, people around him, his life, Nick. I left the chat actually after I had asked the question saying, you know, do your research because the video that everybody keeps talking about. Sorry, I rushed to do this because the guy is some random dude. Anyway, I tried to leave the stream and just mind my fucking business, and of course, they pick one of my comments. The guy comes on and tells me that he's gonna rip my fucking throat out and that he does his research. Obviously, he doesn't fucking do his research. So let's go back. I, came on just to hear what else they were saying and hopefully get them to. How does she know Aaron? She claims to know Aaron from just being like a fan of his. She says they've been friends for over 10 years. I don't know. Some of the stuff she was saying during my live, I believed, but it also sounded very like delusional. She's delusional. She's completely delusional.
The circumstances around, I would love to know. Does any
with somebody else? I'm not gonna name his name.
Well, let's talk about that, Carrie. You've mentioned, and you've never been shy about mentioning your disdain for Melanie Martin.
No.
Let's talk about, is Melanie the victim here? Is she the perpetrator here? Is she one of many perpetrators, or is she just another victim?
They just don't have their.
She's not a victim of anything when it comes to Aaron.
They don't
she
have
was one of
their,
those let me use
video
you girls.
So right now they're talking about Melanie Martin. Who gives a fuck? That has nothing to do with what I wanted. Is he truly dead or is this a hoax? Like, do you see the type of comments that are in this shit? Let's say I'm back. This dude's like fucking 65. He's talking about ripping out my throat.
Several $100,000
Right.
over the course of some time.
Mhm.
What does she do for a living that she's making this kind of money?
She works at a bar and she's also a model.
She works at a bar.
Yeah, kind of like a nudie bar, kind of.
He's really trying his hardest to like ask her questions, but he's leading the question. That's like the worst thing you could possibly do when you're interviewing somebody. You don't want to lead them because then it's not an interview. You're not asking them any questions. You're just leading them to whatever answer you want to get. This is on. Hold on. I don't even know. Fucking WTFF radio? Literally, what the fuck radio? It's Wrestling with the Future podcast. I would beat the living. And see, this is why I didn't want to get on stream because I didn't want to be non-professional. But I would really like hurt this old guy.
Not calling her a floozy, but she's a floozy.
And whoever the little woman is in the corner that's fucking
Yeah.
quiet, she's annoying me too. Because why are you just sitting there smiling? Like, what the fuck is your point of being there?
Here's the deal.
No talent.
We have. Well, I got to do some commercials here. Hold on, folks. I gotta take care of some business. Okay, let's take a look.
Take a break.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna go for a break here. Do you have?
Right. Thank you, Tiny Dancer. No, you're not allowed to. You ask the question. Let me fix this now, guys, because like I said, I rushed to get on stream because this was ridiculous to me. I can't believe that Panda even had the audacity to come on my stream and speak to me and now is going and spewing all of this bullshit. She seems so level-headed and so yeah, I don't know how to mod people Tiny Dancer, but I will definitely figure out how to. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, he looks like he's at a radio station, and at our radio station we had commercials, but what the fuck is that? It looks like one of his fucking like pieces of work or some sort of movie he's working on that he fucking is promoting, talking about it's a paid partnership. The Satan Gene. Like, isn't that a weird thing to be like promoting during this Aaron Carter video or topic? Let me see. I can't.
He will be joining us, as are some of our favorite writers, Amelia, on the writer's block.
Yes. It is a great book.
Joe?
I love it.
Tell everybody.
It's going to be in March. See, we haven't
sometime in March.
Yeah, because we've got to get everybody together to
Okay, see, we got questions in the chat room.
Oh yes, we have some good ones actually in there. I read one of them in there.
Oh, here is something that I have, and I'm glad Dawn Cullums brought this up. This is something I've had a problem with.
Okay.
He went live all the time to feel like he had friends because in real life he didn't have many friends at all, and that's factual, Dawn.
That is
That's
true.
absolutely true.
That's
Hey,
He used
everybody,
to.
hey, everybody.
He used to have.
Yes.
He also used his lives as an audience. His
He did.
I'm sorry, lives. His lives as an audience.
Yep.
You got to remember something, folks. I'm old, so
Oh.
Amelia does the
We knew
social
that.
media.
We knew you were fucking old.
She's the TikToker. First, and I'll be honest with you. I thank you. I love you, TikTokers, for being here. But I hate TikTok. I'll just tell you straight up. I hate TikTok.
I really want to be
I
a
do.
dick in the
I
ass
don't
and tell
understand
him
it.
like he
I can't
needs
figure
to
it
stop
out.
with all
Amelia
this
takes
stuff
care
before
of
he has
all
a
our
stroke,
social media.
trying to keep up.
Come
So,
on.
if you enjoy the posters and all that, thank Amelia because she does all that shit. I mean, stop.
Does a good job too.
So let's talk about that, Karen. Aaron used to go live a lot.
Yes.
A lot.
3, 4, 5 times a day.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And it really, it's in fact, I'm going to show another video. In fact, you are actually part of this video.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really,
so you're.
He is looking really pale.
Yeah.
It's really ironic that he was trying to make fun of like the older people who are the older women who were watching Aaron or fans of Aaron, and he's a 60-something-year-old man literally sitting here talking about Aaron and a bunch of lies. This is... People think I'm crazy, and that's like the weird part. Can they see this chat? No, of course they can't see this chat. I'm streaming them. Hold on, I'm trying to. There we go. I'm streaming their stream. He's ignoring me again after I told him I was back. Now all of a sudden he doesn't want to. Oh shit, this is the wrong one. Okay. Somebody just tagged Slutty, or damn, I said Slutty. Somebody just tagged Stella Rose in one of my YouTube videos. And, you know, if she comes this way, she comes this way. But I'm ready to finally talk to one of these delusional ass people. Because at some point, they need to get over it. Like, you have to move on. You just have to.
Serious, Mom? I was like, what is going on here? Why are you letting this happen? And she goes, oh, well, I think something happened. You know, I think something. I'm like, really? That man did nothing but be hospitable, kind, loving, giving. What the fuck is this?
See? They're messing me up, man. Sorry, guys.
But then he turns around and says that Michael was responsible for giving him wine and coke and pills. So, which is it, Aaron? Is it that man was loving and kind, or that man gave me coke and pills?
He was confused by the attention from Michael by loving and kind because he was giving him things. And he thought that was a loving and nurturing environment because that's what he grew up with.
Anybody with a half a brain will tell you there's nothing loving or nurturing about doing coke.
No.
That's true.
Especially when you're 15 years old.
And I looked at my mom, I go, are you really trying to go at Michael and use me for a money grab? Are y'all crazy? I said, what you think I'm gonna do? Tell you that Michael did something bad so that we can sue him for money? That's sad, man. This life can be sad if you let it. Yeah. It could be really lonely and really sad if you let it.
You guys need to see this video.
What the fuck is that?
He's a rapist, and
What the fuck was just on my screen? Was that a person?
I said, what you think I'm gonna do? Lonely and really sad if you let it.
You guys need to see this video.
So I'm supposed to believe anything that a fucking high school desk looks like. A high school desk. I'm supposed to believe what a high school desk is telling me. I'm supposed to believe what the inside of a bathroom wall, like a stall, and like a bar, You know, when people are drunk and they just write shit in Sharpie, like I'm supposed to believe what you have to say. This old ass video that people keep bringing back and bringing back and bringing back. I didn't want to have to do a video on it, but obviously since it's been months and these people still don't fucking get it. Like, get it. At some point, you have to just accept the goddamn truth. I'm sorry, it hurts. I know, you're grieving. Move the fuck on. There's no conspiracy. Nobody killed him. Nobody. What the fuck were they gonna get, right? Bam. Riddle me that. Just riddle me that. All of this time, they keep saying, oh, they wanted to kill Aaron. For what? For what money? For what assets? What notoriety? Like, you don't get anything.
Yeah, about Aaron Carter.
Clearing $70,000 a month. He's got all these cars. Now, either he's completely delusional or he believes all this shit. And somebody needed to step up and say, no, you don't have any money. You don't have any cars. You don't have this fan base that you used to have when you were 12. Because he wasn't cute anymore. Look what happened to him. His face is loaded with tattoos.
That, or he owed somebody that much money, or they were trying to kill him off if he didn't pay them.
Well, we're going to talk about why he died, and you're closer to the truth than a lot of people realize, Amelia.
They're all involved in this, and they're trying to keep me there. They had cops come and check for a rope in my garage, saying I wanted to hang myself. So please trust what I'm saying, and please don't.
Neighbors who tried to save Aaron Carter speaks out.
Took a couple of minutes before anybody answered.
Neighbor Anthony Chevelle and his wife, who's a nurse, say they tried to help Aaron.
What's up, Staffy? What's up, Staffy?
Lancaster units, code 3 responses needed.
They even had a defibrillator, but Anthony told us the person inside the home would not let them in.
She was like, no, he's gone, he's gone. I said, what do you mean he's gone? What's going on? Let us come help. She goes, he's dead. And she slammed the door and locked it.
If his body was in the fucking tub with the heat on, it's pretty obvious to know if somebody's dead or not. Why the fuck would she just allow random people to come into the home and see his dead body when Aaron didn't even like his neighbors? Aaron told her specifically to leave him alone. But no, it makes, people think that it makes sense for her to just, oh yeah, come on in. Let's show you guys the dead body. Let's show you guys this decomposed, very bad dead body.
For a check on him, and the police came to the door, and when they went to go check on him, he was basically like, leave me alone. So she reported that she hadn't seen him all day Friday, and then Saturday morning she went in to go see if he wanted a cup of coffee, and she ended up finding him. They are also reporting that the state of his body was in decomposition, and I imagine that this is because he was in water with the jets running.
The jets were not on. That was a misprint from multiple different news outlets. I even misspoke the very first time that I reported on it. It was not the jets that were on. It was just the heat, like the tub heat. If the jets were still on...
Interesting video. Very interesting video. Wonder where Carrie went.
There she is, right there.
Oh, there she is. Okay. You okay?
Oh, I'm still here. Yep, sorry, I was getting my drink.
Oh, okay.
See, now, if I was a dick in the ass, I would start talking about Panda. But I'm not. I'm a little confused at her stance and stuff. But see, I'm still trying to do good, guys. I'm still trying to...
Of what I was told today. And it does not jive with the official record at all. We already know factually,
right,
that there were at least 3 people in the house. Aaron, an African-American man, and a housekeeper of some sort. A housekeeper or a house sitter.
Correct.
We'll use the term housekeeper just to be generic. So, given that information, the information that this young lady is setting forth is either made up, not accurate, or a combination of both.
Correct. The housekeeper didn't do anything wrong. The housekeeper was probably so distraught. Like, could you only imagine staying, like, somebody allowing you to stay at their house, you don't know them for that long, and you find them dead in their tub, badly decomposed?
Well,
they're ignoring me in this chat, and I think it's really funny.
Think one thing might be true.
They had a lot of shit to say during, like, when I was gone, and he looks like he's scrolling through the comments. Just say what's up, old man.
I mean,
let's put it this way. I'm going to reveal why he died. I will tell you, those dusted cans are going to be a very important part of how he died. I will tell you that.
Yes. She did say in my live that she's not all about clout. This seems like the most clout chasing thing ever. Like, her being on my live to me wasn't clout because it wasn't, like, planned. I wasn't, like, baiting her to tell me stuff. It was just an honest, general conversation. This is clout.
I was about 15 years old because when I did MTV Cribs, the day that I had to go show off that house, my mom and my dad told me, we're getting a divorce. You still have to go do this. I had to go show off all the stuff.
They keep showing his goddamn cribs. Like, look, I understand that not everybody's pain is the same or not everybody's struggle is the same. But wow, your parents were getting a divorce and this $15 million estate that you and your brother paid for. That's why you're broke now. You guys were no longer going to be living there. So they keep trying to use that as like, oh, he was just so distraught. And oh my God, he just had such a tough life. And he had to grow up by himself. You know how many child stars do that? You know how many regular people do that? Imagine having to do that without money or without a face or a name. Like, get the fuck.
Whole life that was going to be taken away from me.
Regret ever getting involved in
I didn't have a choice. It got bad.
They're about to win a Grammy. And so right after this, going to the studio.
I want everybody to really listen to this. This is really critical. Very, very important. This is an interview Aaron did. I believe this was with Steve-O. I believe it might have been Steve-O.
I got like 3 songs to cut. Hopefully I can knock out like 5 tonight probably. And then just focusing on that, and then I'm probably gonna just take a complete silence break from social media. And like 6 months. Get the videos done, everything done correctly. You know.
Give them time to really miss your presence.
Correct. And that's the key, guys. All the rappers and shit. Y'all think that shoving this shit in your face all the time helps. It does not.
It's so funny, and I'm gonna go put this in his chat. It's hilarious to me that his research is a bunch of TikToks. That's not research. I'm not gonna tell him to go pick up an encyclopedia because that's gonna be making fun of his age. And I'm not being a bully right now. I'm just being honest.
So, I'm going to rely on you, Carrie, to tell me who the hell Mr. G-Eazy is.
He was a person kind of like Aaron, a young star. So
he was nothing like Aaron.
Like Aaron's. He turned into a rapper kind of like Aaron did as well. And he looked like Aaron, but then he started putting tattoos all over his face as well when he spiraled down.
Well, then let's take a look at this.
Wow, now these people are trying to...
They look like they could be twins.
Exactly.
G-Eazy
so
has
where did this guy
whole,
come from?
Whole jawline.
I mean, take a look at this picture. Look at that profile. You know? Look at this. It's remarkable. They look like twins. It's scary.
I asked him
Very scary.
Do you need rehab? Like serious rehab?
No,
No.
not at all.
Okay.
For what? You know,
For what?
Clean 5 years?
Drug addiction.
yeah, clean 5 years. I don't really smoke weed anymore.
And the cops were here the other night.
Yeah, the cops were here. Yeah, I called.
And what?
The same way I say it's racial at some point to say that Momo looks like the dude on live, ATM Richie, who said that he killed Aaron Carter, right? Okay, all black people look alike. You saying that all white people look alike is crazy, because just before G-Eazy, everybody was comparing Aaron to MGK. So what happened to MGK? Now we're just gonna throw that whole conspiracy out. We're just gonna pick a new rapper to pick on.
You called?
Yeah, I called the cops.
What happened?
She wouldn't leave. She was.
And if you can accept it, great. And if you can't, then believe what you want.
Exactly.
Considering this a suspicious event, and I don't think that's being reported yet. So stay tuned. I'll stay tuned to my Nixel.
Oh, Melanie. God, dude, can't you take a hint?
This right here. This right here.
She just told me you're going.
Okay, so let's stop, because I know where you're going with this, Karen. I want the TikTok panda queen to, because she's got something to say about this.
Yes.
I
This
want you
right
to
here
vent on
is
this.
false.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is completely false. So Aaron Carter that day, I know for a fact that what he was telling everybody on that live, he was only telling bits and pieces of what was really said in those text messages. Nowhere in there did Melanie say that he was intentionally going to die or she was going to kill him. I do not like the woman, but for facts, 100% facts, in that message she said, I love you very much. I want you to stay clean and get healthy. If you do not stop huffing and doing what you're doing, you are going to die. He only read, you're going to die.
Yeah, I just responded to Andrew. I've seen Stella Rosa. To me, she's just pulling straws out of thin air. Scotian is in the chat. He is in the chat. In their chat. Hey, feel free to panic. Welcome in.
30 TikToks, 20 Snapchats, 25 Instagrams, 35 Twitters.
And I don't believe any of that.
No.
She did have 2 accounts. She has 2
Well,
Instagrams.
she didn't have 25. She didn't have 35 TikToks.
No.
She didn't have 15 Facebooks.
No.
She didn't have 35 Instagram.
That's how you know how this guy knows nothing about Aaron or knows nothing about the situation. He's really trying to dissect the number of accounts that Aaron was stating, when we all fucking know that Aaron exaggerated. So why are you going so detailed into this text? If the woman Panda just told you, hey, he only read a certain part. So we should move on. We don't need to go into, oh, well, Aaron lied about how many TikToks she had. If he lied about that, what the fuck else did he lie about? Yeah, this is ridiculous. I need a drink. Is it okay if I drink on stream, guys?
How this guy
You
knows.
guys
This
care?
guy does his research, and we have a legal team that verifies our research, and we don't go on the air unless we are telling the truth straight up since day one. 5.5 years of nothing but the truth, the whole truth, so help me God. That's it.
And this guy, and I guess he knew him through music and collaborations and stuff, or whatever.
We have information sources here that you don't have. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
A higher,
that's
a higher authority. Let's put it that way.
A higher authority, God.
So, thank you, Andrew, for joining us.
You have God telling you all of this stuff? Go for it. I can drink it up. Thanks, guys. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to leave this on for you so you guys can go ahead and look at that.
He seemed
Did you guys ever see this woman stand up for me and stick up for me and have my back?
Now, so he's sober from everything except for weed. This man has been saying some crazy shit. Like, crazy.
Let's talk about crazy.
Mm.
You recognize her?
I know her. I blocked a lot of people on TikTok for a reason. One of them might be her.
Okay. Let's talk about what this woman's saying there.
So, I mean, she is right about one thing. Aaron did spout off a lot of crazy stuff, and a lot of that is because he was in his own head. A lot of that was just a fucked up moment. You know, when he was intoxicated or
35 Twitters. She follows all.
Let's listen to her. Let's hear her out.
Like,
That's to say.
all of my stuff.
Paranoid.
Yeah, big time paranoid.
Did you guys ever see this woman stand up for me and stick up for me and have my back?
Okay, guys, what did I miss? I had to go get my emotional support kitty cat. Probably see her at some point. She'll probably jump up here. Oh, fuck. I would love to know who their higher up sources are, because you've been doing this for 5 years. I could believe that because you're old. I can't believe that you have some higher up source that everything you post about. Like, let's go look into their page, guys. You guys want to do that? While they're looking at a bunch of dumb shit. All right. 499 subs. Let's go to their about. They joined in 2019. Without express written consent. Angelo, you can suck my Disney. No representations are made as to the accuracy or completeness. All information. Can you guys see this? Do I need to zoom in? Because can you guys see this? It says all information and content provided herein is for entertainment purposes only. No representations are made as the accuracy or completeness of any information discussed or presented during any given show or interview or show. Again, Rocky, come on. I didn't bring you in here so you can fuck up my stream. Damn it. So, all that bullshit, all of that, completely lies. No, you don't have fucking real... Oh, I'm so glad I came here. I'm gonna go put this in his comment section.
Because
that never happened. Okay.
No.
Again, that's not how it works. Okay. No. Aaron is speaking to people as if they don't understand. Well,
you're right.
There are a few people that do understand. I'm one of them. That's not how it works. First of all, you are never allowed to approach the judge. You are not permitted to approach the judge. That's number one. Number two, $1,500 to start a bankruptcy. You're getting off easy, brother. Let me tell you something. Because it's $3,000 easy without blinking. So double that. Amelia,
I know.
You understand a little bit what that's like.
This was just last year for me in 2022. Yeah, I filed bankruptcy. Yes.
Okay, and it's a hell of a lot more than $1,500.
It is more.
A lot more. So Aaron is talking as if people don't understand. Well, we do understand,
Because it was here
and
in Tampa, Florida for me.
You're trying to double talk or talk around the real issue, which is you got yourself in trouble and you couldn't get yourself out. And I feel
Zero. I told the judge I would never put my tenants in prison.
When you make $500 million and your dad doesn't even put...
When somebody's not in their right mind like this, and they're saying shit that's just like sounds crazy off the cuff, the chances are you really need to hear what they're saying, because they're trying to convince themselves that they believe what they're saying.
Yeah.
If you listen to every clip that I played, he's talking as if he's trying to believe it. Do you understand that? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, he's trying to make himself believe it so everybody else will believe it.
Forget about the idol worship here. I'm sorry he's dead. Believe me, and I don't wish that on anyone. I want everyone to live and prosper and be happy. But if you are so disturbed to the point where you won't listen.
Yeah, if you guys are still here, take a drink. If you're above the age of 21 or 18, where you're at. I'm sorry that they hid you, Tiny Dancer. Oh, okay. See, look it. That's why I need you guys, because I didn't even know there was a difference. Nice to have you join, Andrew.
Just had a great meeting with the TV show that I'm going to be doing. So, yeah, your boy's going into TV.
Again, he thought he was going into TV. That was never happening.
He did.
Yes, it was.
He did. That's facts.
Yes, it was.
He was on a show. They haven't released it. He was on a show. I did make a video about it. He was supposed to do a show where he was going and dating a girl that was also in rehab or something like that, but it wasn't released. And I don't know if they're going to air it because his part was never.
It'll never see the light of day.
Probably not.
It will make I will tell you though, it will make the rounds on YouTube. It will. Someone will leak it. Somebody on the production will leak it. It'll make the rounds on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. It might even make the rounds on Facebook. But I will tell you emphatically, the contract that he signed was null and void when he died.
Oh.
Period.
Does this dude thinks he's a lawyer or something? Because that's... I'm just a girl. What's going on is I'm reacting to this bullshit conspiracy theory filled stream. Hold on.
I with him at Walmart.
That was the guy that was with him when he died.
Yep, I know.
That's the guy.
Who's the guy?
Instagram. It might even make the rounds on Facebook. But I will tell you emphatically, the contract that he signed was null and void when he died.
Oh.
Period. So he was never going.
Ain't that right, Yodi?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I can't give y'all too much.
So you have confused 3 black guys.
Give him the vague rundown, Yodi.
We're making a TV show about you, man.
You hear the guy he's talking to?
That's the guy with him at Walmart.
That was the guy that was with him when he died.
Yep, I know.
That's the guy.
I know.
Okay, so you want proof? There's your proof. He's talking to him on video.
I know.
That's all they need to know.
There you go. This isn't Neumann Tat. Yeah, this is the TLM. Someone asked me, is that a Neumann Tat? Yeah. I just gotta get it fixed. Bro, I remember, bro, we were together so long ago, bro, that we watched Finding Nemo in the movie theater together.
That's crazy. This is
Maguda.
That's crazy. Because I'm like, bro, I think I know what you're talking about. I'm not sure.
This is pure insanity.
That's crazy.
This is really pure insanity. I would love to see what proof that they have. Hey, Bunny, my bad. I would love to see what fucking proof that they have other than all of these TikToks.
Okay. This is one of the police.
Where's this black man that they keep saying is coming out of the house? And the music that they have playing is annoying. I just love how he keeps ignoring me. Now I feel like I'm crazy.
Went in first, but she had to let the police in.
Right. She had to
Apparently, she had the key to the house.
Huh.
Go ahead.
I know something was shady with that woman. I have all thought that she knew what was going to happen to Aaron that night.
Hey,
and
DJ,
that's why she took the baby
105.
and spent the weekend with the baby because she knew it was going to happen.
Well, there are people who say that she's complicit in this.
Oops.
Yes.
She's not complicit. She knew.
Well, no, that's what complicit means.
She knew.
Like she had something
this is
to do with it already. That she had already had it planned.
This is hilarious.
Sorry, I'm plugging up my ring light.
He said, yeah, some people think she's complicit. She goes, well, no, she knew. Why are we having a conversation with you if you don't even know what the fuck complicit means? Who is he? Who are you talking about? Yodi or... Oh, this dude's ignoring me.
Noticing her body language.
This Angelo dude.
You know, she keeps looking behind her to the cops.
Yep, she's looking because it's something in her coat.
He says that everything he's going to be talking about is fact, yet he's going based off of body language. Even a body language analysis expert will tell you that you can't 110% go off of body language because of things like plastic surgery. God, my kitty cat is doing shit.
It had to be. Why did she have
All right, let's read this.
Oh, Jesus.
There's something here we need to read.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. I gotta turn that down because he doesn't look sober there. So anybody who's saying that he was sober, hey, Brown Frown. I think that's how you say it. Welcome in. You haven't missed much. And see, you guys, I'm Just a Girl makes a really good point. A lot of people kept telling me that when you brought... Oh, they just hid me from the chat. That's cute. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that when I brought her up on my live stream that she was a quack, but I couldn't, vouch or vet anybody. She seemed like she was level-headed and, not this fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but she's a... Again, I don't want to get... I checked. I think, if you want to default, you don't have... Oh my god, now the dog just walked in. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Animals. She didn't know Aaron?
Language, what they,
Right.
how they say things, what they
Yeah.
say. But nobody seems to be aware that this guy's losing his mind.
If anybody is in this chat and is willing to go into that other chat and ask them why they keep hiding people, I would appreciate it.
Lied to me and told me that she didn't do this. So this is that girl. She changed a man's name to a girl's name, Rochelle. All right, to Rochelle. All right, and she was sending nudes while she was in a relationship. All right, no, this is called the truth. 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 And they're telling me they're sorry. Yeah, this is her. And I tattooed my fucking. All right. Goodbye. By the way, you guys have no idea what else happened. All right. So I will explain it to you. Everything that happened. This girl literally took advantage of me. She told her friends that they were like, I see you're dating Aaron Carter.
Their
why is
channel
that?
is called. Hold on, let me scroll down for you guys. It's called Wrestling with the Future podcast. Yeah, Tiny Dancer has it up. Can I pin this or something? Is that a thing? I guess not. Guess I can't. Okay.
Guy's 34 years old at the time of his death. That was never, ever, ever going to have a normal life. His life was destined to be a circus. It was also destined to be very short. His behavior contributed to that. His family contributed to that. His choices in women definitely contributed to that. And
Tiny
making
Dancer, I
bad
am
decision
figuring it
after
out,
bad
okay?
decision
Give me
was a
like
recipe
2
for
more
utter
streams. I'm gonna be
disaster.
fucking like, I'm gonna be a master.
He is a living testament to what not to do, what not to do. If Aaron did it, don't do it, because it's a lesson in what not to do. Or it's a lesson in how to do everything wrong.
Yeah.
If you want to learn how to do everything wrong, watch Aaron Carter.
There's so many other child stars that like,
Aaron Carter died. I'm going to tell everybody how.
How did he die?
did not overdose.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
What happened?
There were no drugs in his system. He did not drown. There was no water in his lungs. He died, ladies and gentlemen, from a collapsed lung due to air huff. Now, this stuff, I don't know if you're aware of what this stuff will do. Okay?
It causes sudden death.
It will expand your lungs like a balloon.
Yes, it will.
And just like a balloon, it'll pop. When it gets too full, it'll pop. So you essentially suffocate from the inside.
Too much
is what happened.
Too much can kill you.
And it killed him.
It's true.
It was an accident for all intents and purposes. I do not now, nor have I ever believed
these guys.
that he did this on purpose. I do not believe it was a suicide.
Nobody
I didn't believe it then. I don't believe it now.
Who ODs?
I believe
ODs
it was
on
an
purpose.
accident, as it will be ruled an accident after all is said and done. You watch over the next few months. Aaron's death will be ruled an accident.
Oh, well, I already know. That.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to be ruled an accidental OD.
That's what it was
What
called.
OD
They considered
is-
it at the moment. They could.
How stupid are these people? You've never heard somebody say, "Oh yeah, I OD'd on purpose," or "Yeah, no, Tommy was doing fentanyl and he OD'd on purpose. He wanted to OD." Like, what the fuck? Nobody ODs on purpose.
Look at him. He's just Crazy.
I've always had to see what it looks like, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you so much, family. Camellia. Why? Because it's my life and my choices.
His fiance Melanie Martin gave birth to a baby boy. They have ended their relationship. On the day, Aaron took to Twitter again saying,
2 days prior, on November 3rd, he requests to speak with the most hated man in America, Kanye West. Now, I don't know what he wanted.
Okay. This is something that's interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
The day before he died, Aaron Carter sent a message to Kanye West.
It wasn't the day he died.
Something like this. It went, "Hey, yay, I know what you're talking about. Let's talk." Or something to that effect. You understand, Carrie, what I'm talking about? What was going on with him and Kanye?
He had a lot of information about the industry that he wanted to reveal to Kanye, and about people that were supposedly coming after him for a lot of things that he wanted Kanye to reveal, because Aaron was scared that if he revealed them, that unfortunately it would be his demise, which unfortunately happened anyway.
Yeah. Let's finish this up. There's about a minute
to talk to him about. But aside from Kanye's controversial comments, he has also been talking a lot about the mistreatment and the control of artists in the music industry. Aaron spent a lot of time around the music industry.
I really just had to get I had to get it out for my own sanity, because I don't want to just sit here and curse out and insult these people. But this is just so crazy. This is ridiculous.
This is the media. This is Flip the Script podcast out.
Can we
there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wanna address some comments in the chat, because I'm seeing a lot of, people that are still
Please
not.
do. There's a lot of people. We've
Mm-hmm.
never had. We actually broke a record tonight for our chat.
Oh, congratulations!
We've never had so many people in our chat.
And a few people that are commenting on things were the enablers, and one of them being one of the people in the chat that says, that made a comment just a minute ago, that said, wasn't in his head, y'all are naive. That's one of the people that
she's calling out Andrew. She's calling out Andrew Winter.
Doing all kinds of other drugs with Aaron Carter. This person also had bashed Aaron Carter many months ago and was talking pure shit about Aaron. And now that Aaron is gone, all of these people that put Aaron down and bashed Aaron are coming forward, and now they feel some type of way, and now they love Aaron all of a sudden, and they were there to help him, when in reality they were there to put Aaron down and cause his demise. If it weren't been for these people, Aaron probably would have got his life straight. But when you got people that are feeding you shit and that keep feeding an addict shit, it's going to cause their demise. Aaron did die from air duster. I truly 100% believe that when the toxicology does come out, it's going to prove it.
Nicole Marie, I definitely understand what you're saying, right? That makes sense. My problem is that they're trying to make it seem like he didn't OD. They're trying to make it seem like he just had a collapsed lung due to huffing duster. Huffing is a drug. He didn't do it on purpose, so they're saying like he's not suicidal. It was just the way that they worded it. I completely get what you're saying, though.
He went on the doctors. True facts. He went on the doctors and told them on the doctors, if you don't believe me, go Google the doctors.
Olivia, that's funny.
On his thing, and he went on there, admitted, and they asked the doctors guy, Dr. Oz, asked him, did he do any kind of huffer lately? And Aaron said no. But
Sassy
you want me to
he's
take
gonna
a
come
test
for you.
because it's going to come up negative.
He's going to come for you, Sassy.
You cannot find duster chemicals on a drug test. You have to have it tested when you're dead, which is why the toxicology is not came back yet. So there you go. Facts for everybody. Get a medical degree, you'll know.
I'd like to address a chick in the chat room called Sassy Cat.
A chick. What type of old man?
Okay, big mouth. This is for you, okay?
Yeah, she does have a
This
big
guy
mouth.
doesn't have the facts straight. What real research has he done? I have explained this earlier, and I will explain it to you, because apparently not only are you ugly, but you're stupid too.
TikTok
here's
it
the
real.
problem.
Wow.
Here's the problem.
I know these people
I
are not
can't
calling
come
people
on
ugly.
the air and lie. I can't do it because we have a legal team that fact checks everything
Somebody
that we do.
ask him why he has a Okay, so if you have a legal team, why is it that you have to have a disclaimer saying that none of this is factual? Because a legal team would allow you to say everything that you're saying without a disclaimer because it's legally, like, it's okay.
I continue to make you miserable.
I like the fact that people are saying that this guy lives in Canada, that he did nothing wrong, when I could literally go on YouTube right now.
A chick. What 65-year-old man is really talking about females' appearances over the internet when this is your biggest fucking stream? You should be thanking everybody that's in here.
Yeah, this stupid biatch. This is her idea of research. She said,
"Stupid biatch."
That's my fucking research. TikToks. I'd rather stay home and masturbate. Go fuck yourself.
Your dick probably doesn't even work while you keep talking about dicks and masturbating and some more. Like,
no need to know.
Fuck out of here.
No need to know where your checks are fixed. Thank you.
The person that said get a degree. I worked in the medical field for about 6 years. Okay,
Panda, I don't believe
had
anything
3
you say
med
anymore. You shut the fuck
certifications,
up.
and got those med certifications because I worked in the medical field. Yes, an autopsy would show a collapse lung, but do they have to give you all that information? No, they don't. Which means you only know what's released to the general public. They're not going to tell people like me and you stuff. So again, people need to get their facts straight and do more research on things and quit being little bully trolls in the chat and act like you know that you
bully trolls in the chat, but he just commented on a woman's appearance, told her, like, what the fuck?
In the medical field too, and our doctors only sign what they need to mainly sign on the death certificate and give it to the funeral home.
Yeah, someone needs to tell her to focus more on her goddamn crying
if he
kid.
did, it was accidental, which very well is accidental.
I told people at the beginning. Some people are going to like it. Some people won't like it.
What type of
child?
This is the truth. If you don't like the truth, like I said, sassy cat. Here's the deal, chick. Okay, here's the deal. If you don't like the truth, make up your own truth like everybody else. Go on TikTok and believe whatever bullshit you want, okay? But this show has a legal obligation to tell the truth. And that's what we do here. All right?
There's somebody in here that says something about your legal team. They're challenging you, apparently.
Good for them. Good for them.
And another person said that Andrew was a friend of Aaron and he was around him. Again.
You don't even know how to say his name. Andrew. It's not that hard.
Him leave. He enabled Aaron's behavior. He did not prevent it. He did it with them. Literally factual video. So if you guys want to believe this clown and believe that he helped Aaron when literally every time he goes live on video, he looks high himself. Y'all go ahead because what he's throwing out is not caring about Aaron.
Well, he's not going to hijack this show because I don't give a shit who Andrew, whoever the fuck his name is. I don't care. I didn't care then. I don't care now. Okay.
Exactly.
It's this simple.
If you don't care, why are you speaking about Andrew?
I got to the truth of it.
That's really funny. See how like the people switch their stories up? It's like, oh, Andrew, I'm so glad you could join us. Yay, we have somebody else who was part of Aaron Carter's life. But then when Andrew starts asking like actual questions and starts challenging him, it's like, oh, I don't give a fuck. You don't have to be in here. I don't care.
There you go.
This dude looks like a thumb.
Right, I'll tell you what.
He looks like a fucking thumb.
Panda, tell everybody where they can reach you.
Oh, yes.
I'm on TikTok at Panda Queen 327 if y'all want to check me out there. I'm also on Instagram at Panda Queen 0327. So
I'm not watching his, but
this is always a slippery slope whenever you deal with
probably
super fans, especially ignorant super fans. Okay.
Like the one on your chat.
Most of these people don't know how a fucking iota of a clue what they're talking about.
Ooh, he used iota.
But if you have the balls to join me on the air, like
now you're Nostradamus.
then jump on the air with me. But you don't have the fucking balls.
Right.
Well, I have the fucking balls, you old ass fucking Oh, I want to say so much, you guys, but I'm trying to stay professional.
It's you and me. All right, tell everybody what's coming up next week.
Yeah, next week we are actually going to be doing a show on Who is the Rain Man on January 17th.
Why is this bitch back?
We are doing the Rain Man next week. Yes. Stay with me, Carrie. Don't go anywhere.
Yes, don't go anywhere. And on the 19th, we're going to be doing, again, Who is the Rain Man, but this one is Satan in Hollywood.
Absolutely. We're going to cover Satan worship in Hollywood, in the music industry. Who is the Rain Man? Why does Beyonce and Jay-Z keep the Rain Man so close to the vest? What is it about this demonic character that's got the hold on the music industry right now? We're going to find out.
Thank you, Oliver.
I don't think
some people that ask, but a lot of people aren't talking. It's funny.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't talking. It's very easy to understand why they're not talking.
He kicked you.
I'm getting people pissed off in the chat. Good.
Yeah.
A mission accomplished.
Andrew is not the only one that was a friend. You guys are stupid. You guys are fucking morons. You think that Aaron only had one friend? He had over 3,000 women that he manipulated on a daily basis.
Absolutely.
I would love to join him if
Come on, guys. Y'all need to talk.
I have the balls.
Absolutely.
For real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we are available on youtube.com at What's the Buzz Podcast. We are available. You can email the show at What's the Buzz Podcast.
Who the fuck wants to email you guys? What, with
our
tips
name
about
is
Aaron Carter?
At WWTF Radio.
I bet you that's probably how they got all of their...
Or on a radio station near you.
Hits.
Check your local listings for a station near you.
Mm-hmm.
Amelia, what else we got coming up?
For right now, that's good. We're going to have
DJ,
some more shows coming up. I'm going to be doing another show soon. I will be picking a subject very soon and coming on live.
You better, because we got to get it up on the air.
Exactly.
I want to thank Carrie, the TikTok Panda Queen, for joining us tonight. I want to thank Amelia, the Pitbull Chat.
I would love to join him, Nicole. It really just depends on when they, put out the number, when they're going to have this, because I'm not going to do another day of this fuckery. I'm
going to invite the same cast of characters in the chat room, and I'm going to piss them off, too. I don't give a flying fuck.
Yes.
He's going to give himself a fucking hernia with all of these cuss words he keeps saying. You can see, right here in his face and his throat, whenever he cusses, it's like he's straining to cuss.
Peace out.
So, when he turned into Tony Soprano, he wants people to join, but he would block you. That's the sense, yeah. I did speak to the panda chick. Now I want to speak to her again because I don't like feeling like I was like a pawn, but I also don't feel like the conversation that me and Panda had was so like this. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like me leading her on. It wasn't anything that was remotely like, I don't even know the word that I'm looking for, you guys, but long story short, I would like to talk to her again and just ask her what the fuck is going on with her in general and these people. Sassy Cat, I'm so sorry that they called you out. I think it really shows the type of disgusting person that he is, the way that he called you out, because he could have said, he could have said a lot of different things. He could have came at it a lot of different ways, especially knowing that you're a female. That's no way an old man should be talking to a female. But with how old he is, he's from that era. He said he's in 3,000 radio shows account. I'm gonna DM her on Instagram right now. And I'm gonna see, do I even still have her Instagram? Panda Queen 03. Yes. This doesn't look like the same Panda Queen. What's her name, guys? Oh my god, did Lisa Marie pass? I know she was in the hospital. Can anybody tell me Panda's name? I think this is her. We follow similar people, so I'ma just message her. Hey, Scorpion Queen. I don't even know. I want to tell her I'm disappointed in her, Panda Queen, guys. I'm messaging her on Instagram, but I feel like I would have to know her to be disappointed in her. So I guess I would say I was kicked out of your interview, LMAO, but here, Buttercup. That was for the best since you guys weren't interested in the truth or opposing ideas. All right, so rest in peace to Lisa. And that's Dunzo's. That is over with. Let's yes, absolutely 100%. I think she's just a bag of pretend.
Recordings just got better.
That is so ridiculously crazy, you guys. I messaged her and I said, I was kicked out of your interview, LMFAO, but I think that was for the best since you guys weren't interested in the truth or opposing ideas. This is crazy. I am so offended. I'm not even like personally offended. I'm just offended. Andrew said he doesn't believe him either. Well, I'm glad Andrew doesn't, because if he did, I would have questions about Andrew's sanity. We can Tiny Dancer, you tell me that all the time to get a goddamn ad blocker, and you're gonna have to teach me how to do that. Or do I just Google ad block? You guys know I'm like really old when it comes to this internet shit. Andrew has conspiracy theories too, but I feel like part of that is just due to the loss of like the loss of life. I think a lot of these people are, hey, that's me. I think a lot of these people are just hurt. I think these people are very hurt, and I think that they don't know how to take it. You know, they feel bad because of the ways that they probably helped. They probably feel bad because they left, him and left him to his own vices. I'm sure there's a bunch of different reasons why the people close to him have. I guess while we're here real quick, hey Chelsea, I love Chelsea Handler, guys. While we're here, yep, breaking update. Lisa Marie Presley dies at 54. YouTube Premium, pay per month, no ads. I guess I could try. Yeah, I think Andrew is just hurt. It's part of his like grieving process of, I cut him off, I talked all this shit, and now I don't know what to do because he's not here. Before we keep going into it, guys, because I really want to find these people's Instagram. Andrew is a cloud chaser, unfortunately. And you know, that may be. I haven't interviewed Andrew. I've asked him a couple times and he hasn't he said okay and he hasn't reached back. It's kind of hard getting people to commit to interviews. They say it's okay and then they like get scared and they punk out. I'm a huge fan. I was talking about how much I love Chelsea. Yeah, Jamie, we have a lot in common. I mean, look, I think just like Lena said, anybody who was around Aaron for like the last 4 years of his life, 4 to 5, I guess you could say, they didn't really know Aaron. That wasn't Aaron. They weren't real friends. You found it? What's that? Go to site. Let's see. Oh, this what's the buzz podcast? Okay. Let me go. Twitter. I'm gonna have to log in, of course. Jamie. Okay, bet. That's dope. I mean, that's really cool. Jamie. I get it. That's cool. I like that name. Alright. I'm gonna log in so that way, not now, I can message him because I'm gonna go ask him Rico _ no suave. Yeah, I'm gonna go ask him when they're doing this phone call service. Oh shit. All right, guys, we are in. Rico, yes. What did I need to pause? I'm not gonna share my password, guys. Don't worry. It's way too hard. You guys are funny. Yeah. I didn't have. I don't remember, guys. I keep telling you how old I am. I'm like, really? I'm his age when it comes to social media. Damn, she's trending on Twitter too. Crazy. I didn't even know Elvis Presley had a freaking daughter. We could definitely get on Discord so you could yell at me about my streaming ways. And actually, I have a Discord, guys. If you guys ever wanted to check that out. What am I looking for? What was the thing called again? God, Tiny Dancer. Fuck. I lost it. It was like, what's the name of the podcast? What's the what? Every time I tell you guys, I don't know much about anything. Schumann. Okay, fuck. Hold on. I think I might have liked it. Yeah, Melissa Schumann. That's a whole nother conversation. Oh god. I just want to find. I think I replied to the tweet. Okay. I think I'm getting close. No, I'm not getting close. Oh, this is so annoying. Where is that page at? What's the buzz? Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Love you. God. What's the Buzz podcast? All right, so let's just go tweet at them. Yeah. Oh. I was gonna say I'd love to show you my balls and join, but I think somebody said they wanted dark mode on my Twitter, or was that just so I didn't use my podcast? I mean, Rico, she was married to Michael Jackson. Wow. See, I'm learning something new every freaking day. Okay, I got the podcast. That was a bunch of like bullshit, you guys. I really can't believe that just happened. Hey, you guys, no fighting in the chat. I don't know what's going on. No fighting. Dark mode is racist. And she was married to Nicolas Cage. This woman had a whole life I had no idea about. You guys want to go do some like research on her, since oh boy is not gonna message me back since he doesn't have any balls. Who says that? You have balls. I can't believe that Panda did that, guys. I'm waiting for Panda to respond. I'm waiting for somebody. I want Andrew to go on live. Like, I just need somebody else to be going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, my bad. Oliver, I don't know how to cyber. As you can see, I don't even know how to type in my... Okay. So by the way, guys, I would like you guys to know that on Friday, I am doing an interview with Kyle Massey's mother. For those of you who don't know, I recently dropped a video on Kyle Massey's allegations that he was sexting a 13-year-old girl that he's known since she was 4. I found a bunch of evidence that shows the case was completely made up. It's not real at all. He had a relationship with the mother. The mother, got upset and decided to blackmail him. But I am going to be interviewing with his mom, who's mostly speaking out about all of this because I think that people need to be talking about it. Oliver, you're really funny. And if you don't respond in 24 hours, I will call emergency for you, Geek Squad. Love that. Oh, fuck. Turn my mic off. You guys are funny. Remember AOL dial-up? Beep, beep, beep. My grandma used to say I should work for Geek Squad. And I was like, oh, because I wear glasses, huh? I'm a geek, Grammy. But no. Yeah, nobody's responding. Everybody's doing that. Like, where is everybody? What's going on? How am I the only person freaking out about this shit? Rico, I would love to talk with you about Lisa. Listen to the song Idiot. Lisa? Idiot? Okay, hold on. Hold on. You guys know I love the music. I love the music. Let me go to a new tab. Lisa, Idiot. And I can't remember who told me to listen to the Paramore song, Acoustic, but that was amazing. Yeah, no, but that Kyle Massey story is really insane, and it's really sad that, like, there's people like Salone, and, you know, even myself, I was a victim of doing it as well. We heard the story, we ran with it. It was right when it was right when Drake Bell's allegations had came out, and, you know, we just kind of ran with it without doing any research. But I feel like now it's your job as a journalist or a reporter or just a commentator to at least talk about, you know, the new findings. These people are going fucking radio silent. Okay, so let's go to Twitter. Let's go see what is going on with Lisa. Salone is a grifter, and that's a lot more prominent to me than ever. Oh shit, I didn't accept it yet, Tiny. Hold on. I'm coming, Tiny. I'm coming. Okay, I'm in the wrong Discord because I have two of them. I only have two of them, guys. Before you start calling me names, I only have two Discords in case I'm interviewing somebody and I need to be able to record the interview. I go on my other, Discord so I can record it, not so I could do anything else. I still don't know how to work Discord. I barely know how to work the stream, okay? All right, I think this is it. Oh, wait, hold on. 21, 12, 5, 6. Yeah, so this is it. All right. Thank you guys for rocking with me too. I appreciate you. I really kind of want to wait for one of these dillweeds to message me back. All right, I'm in the chat. I got you. Damn, look at us. Look at us. Look at me. Look at me doing internet shit. Ah. Night, everybody who is going to sleep. Rico, did the person who lied about Kyle get in trouble? No, not yet. Technically the case is still going. So she hasn't gotten in trouble, but she is kind of falling off of it. Basically now, because they're just trying to ruin Kyle's reputation, they're just trying to let it like play out for as long as they possibly can. You know, just drag it along. Recently, she just put out a GoFundMe on her Facebook page about her daughter was apparently shot or something. Sorry, my forehead looked kind of greasy. I had to turn down my light. I'm sweating with the liquor. Oh, shit. Tiny did something. Oh, never mind. I'm back. Okay, I'm here. I think. I don't know. I don't know how to work this shit. Oh my goodness. Oh. You guys, that was really ridiculous. Like, I ran out of bed. I'm getting a call, you guys. Hello? I am on stream. You're good. You're hilarious. No, I might be getting off pretty soon. So yeah, we could play. I'll text you. Called me grandma. You're funny. Okay. I know you didn't call me grandma. Get off my phone. Oh my goodness, guys. That's a friend of mine. We played Call of Duty together. So she was calling to see if I wanted to play. Because I need to click on it. You guys are funny. I love you guys so much. You guys are great. Yeah, she's probably gonna come into the chat. So you guys are great. You know, I have to teach you internet. You have to teach me internet. You have to teach me what did he call it? Ah, damn, Oliver called it something. He called it told to get on stream and distract us. You know, that's actually funny. I can try to make her download a Discord. Oh. I could try to make her get a Discord. She's in the chat. Oh yeah, he's addicted. Yeah, I am too. That's like the last of the good games. Cybering. See, you guys, this is why I rock with you guys. This is the exact reason. Because you guys know what I'm talking about when I say whatchamacallit and other stuff. Tiny Dancer, you're gonna get me beat up. Oh, something happened. There was a ding. I got a ding from something. Something dinged, guys. Hi. Post my Discord link. You got it, dude. Let's see how the hell I do that. Okay, so how do I do that? Oh, that was me getting paid? Oh shit. No, it wasn't, guys. I feel like I'm supposed to get like a notification or something. I think that was Discord. Oh, I'm getting more stuff. I'm getting more. What is this? Hello? Hello?
No, it wasn't. Can you hear me?
Uh-oh, I know hear you.
Can you?
Hold on. It said voice connected.
Can you hear me?
I'm coming.
Hello.
Okay,
No.
hello.
Oh my God. Okay, you're so
No,
delayed
I
on
still
the
can't hear
stream.
you, Tiny. Oh, you guys can hear her. Well, how the hell can you guys hear her? I can't hear her.
Can you hear me?
Okay, Tiny, don't say anything. Don't say anything incriminating, okay? They can hear you.
Can you hear me? Oh, okay. So you can hear me, but I can't hear you on
Okay, hold on.
my end.
Oh, I got it.
I have to listen to the actual.
Hello?
I got it. Okay, you're so
Hello?
delayed. 1 second.
Oh.
I'm gonna do something
Yes.
differently.
Can you hear me?
Oh, now I can hear you.
There we
Dumbass.
go.
All right,
Look at
here we
me.
go.
Figured it out, guys.
All right, so you have to figure out some shit for you, right?
Okay, you jumped the portal. Loud and clear.
Jump the portal.
I can never join Discord after seeing all the BS people, Crystalline. Yeah, and you know what? I'm starting to see that it's really the people who you know, it's like who you follow. Damn, something is loud. You know, it's the energy you put out is energy you get.
So,
Ugh.
are you using by chance? Are you streaming through the actual YouTube website?
No, I am on Streamlabs. So like I can put up the Discord. I didn't like know if you wanted me to or not, or if that would be weird or
No, you can do that. That's why I said get your Discord link.
yeah, how do I get my Discord link?
Okay, so you have to go into your Discord server, so click on it.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on guys. I'm allowed to show my screen to them, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just making sure. I don't know. I don't know.
You're not putting any passwords. I was so worried there. I was like, don't show your password.
No, I know. I've learned from AC not to do that shit.
Well, you still I mean, you didn't show the keys. It was like blocked out, but I was still like, don't do that. Always be signed in beforehand. Though I guess this was like,
it was so impromptu.
Yeah, it was like quick.
Okay, so hold on.
So we'll go to your server, like on the side, on the left side.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still trying to figure out how to add this damn
people
Discord thing into my class is in section, guys. Yes, it is.
Into your what?
Into my stream. So like it's like a source.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a source. So with StreamYards, you have an option to share multiple screens.
Yeah, I gotta keep adding window captures and then finding the window capture.
Yeah. But that's why you should have it organized usually beforehand. But this was a quick stream, so I'm not judging you.
Guess what we figured out? Added.
Yeah. I mean, you're a lot better than like remember your first stream?
Oh yeah, that was terrible. I didn't even have good internet.
And then you had to call me, remember on we had to help you figure out how to even stream. Oh god. Yeah, it was so funny, but it was worth it. It was nice to help you
Yeah, no,
out.
that was great. I think I'm doing okay so far.
Okay,
But
so on the left side, go to your Discord group, like the logo,
okay.
and then you want to right click on it.
I hear my kitty cats crying.
Is it that way? I mean, you can wait.
I'm overwhelmed by desktop needs more.
Oh wait, no, I told you the wrong information. All right. Hold on. I gotta open this up as multi-screen
I
so I
think
can see
Discord
what
is
you're
for teens because I don't know how to use it, guys.
Here, hold on. I'm just splitting my screens. Okay. All right. So, are you in your server?
Yes.
Okay. So, click that X at the top where it says server boost. Close that out.
Wait, server.
It says server boosts are here. Rally your friends and boost your server. It's right at the top there.
I see it.
Yeah. Exit out of that.
Oh, exit?
Yeah. Click the X at the top on the right hand side. Don't exit out of Discord.
Oh yeah. I got you. Okay.
Okay.
Invite people?
Why isn't yours? Have you even named your Discord?
Probably not. Honestly, probably not. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this link.
No, click scroll up on your Discord. There should be like your server name.
Rico
No.
Suave's server.
Oh yeah, there you go. You can do it that way.
Okay.
Invite people, and then it will allow you to make a link. So just copy the link and put it in the chat. And then the way that you would pin that in your chat is you'll post it in the chat, and then you want to, I apparently heard that you just hold your mouse, you click it on the DM that you sent out of the link, and it will ask you if you want to pin it.
Okay. You guys want to know more about Chicken Andy? I can do that.
Oh God,
I can do some more IP2.
I didn't realize today though. I was subscribed to his fucking clips channel. I was like, what the fuck am I? There you go. Why? I was like, why the fuck am I subscribed to Ski Mask Andy's clip channel? I do not remember. Is Chicken Andy different from? Oh, I don't know. They're all Andys.
They're all chickens. They're all Andys. They're all somethings.
They're all fucking weirdos.
I'm gonna go get the puppy cat for Jamie.
Yeah.
But now that we're here, if you guys, I don't know much about IP2. Too many Andys. Okay. I be back.
All right. I guess I'll hold the fort down. Let's see. What's everyone saying? Too many Andys. Too many awful Andys, apparently, too. Crystalline. Yeah, she's a wild one. She keeps spending money on love merch, too. Rico's always in trouble.
Say hi, Rocky.
Like, don't yell at me.
Oh. Oh, why is Rico in trouble? Oh no. See, you scared the kitty cat. Talk about Rico's in trouble.
You're not in trouble.
Somebody in the comment said Rico's in trouble. No, okay, so what are we doing now, guys?
I would yell at you. I would never. Unless you deceived me and you really pissed me off, then maybe.
Yeah, I'll make sure not to do that.
All right, so what was the next thing we needed to... Oh, the Discord thing will probably take a little bit of time. Lizzie, you didn't explain it. Are you from the Sean? I'm from many different communities, Lizzie. I am in the commentary community, drama community, true crime community. I don't really watch Chantel much, but I mean, I dabble there and stuff. I used to be more, but not anymore. And I've been in Carterverse since 2019, so yeah. Okay. Look at that. You're getting so many new people.
Am I?
Yeah.
How do I see that?
Oh gosh. In your Discord.
Okay.
So go to. Are you even looking at your entire thing?
Oh shit! Look at the folks.
Open up your things. Yeah. There you
Yeah, look at the peoples. Hey guys, welcome in. Aw, thank you guys for joining.
go. I like that my random ass Discord is the top one on yours.
Yeah, and guys, don't expect too much from me because I
I'll
don't
help
know
you
how to
out
work.
with it. I'll get you to make me like an admin or something, and I can help you out with it.
And Tina, I really did want to make them more humane in the video I did. I don't want to say I felt bad, but I think that all of the crazy internet people have a story and they have their issues. And I think that was so far one of my best edited or like put together videos. I'm very proud of that video. So I'm glad you guys like it.
I fell asleep to your the interviews, I guess if you want to call them. I fell asleep the other day, yeah. And I woke up, I was like, fuck, I fell asleep halfway through, so I had to rewatch halfway through because I didn't remember.
Come here, puppy cat. Oh, Oliver, is that why you thought I had an actual puppy? I mean, I have a dog too. She's out in the living room.
Okay, Rico.
What's up?
So in the Discord on yours, in the top right corner near the search, it shows you like who's online.
Mm-hmm.
What you do if you want to make someone a moderator or like an admin who can help like create the channel or build the channel, whatever, you would right click on the username, and then you would give them that ability, just sort of like YouTube, right click.
Timeout, ban, kick, block, remove, invite, change name, add friend, nickname, add note, message, mention, profile.
Is there no moderator one? Because then we'll have to go into other settings. If not, then you want to go down to the settings area in the left-hand corner at the bottom near where your microphone and headphones are.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to click user settings.
Mm-hmm.
And then where would it be under here? That's where you can edit a lot of things, actually. I don't think it's in that one for the mod.
Yeah,
Let me
see.
check.
I'm going to be playing with this a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah, you can do a lot of like modifications and settings and add different bots and shit like that. Okay, so you remember where you found the link to share or get the share link?
Uh-huh.
Go underneath it there and then go edit server profile. That's where you'll be able to change like a lot.
I don't even know how to get back. Okay, I got you. I think I got you. I don't think I got
you. What else is there? Let me check.
How do I go back? Oh, escape.
You figure it out.
Okay. So you said go up to here where I went to add you guys.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of settings in there that you can get used to. They're really important.
Come here, mama.
But generally, so when you're usually, see,
She's gonna jump up here when I'm not looking and then scratch me or get up on my computer screen instead of just. Yeah, I don't know. Auto mod?
yeah. So when you go into server settings, it will give you the option when you go under roles. There's overview, and then roles, emoji, stickers, widget, server template, blah blah. So you can add, like for my channel, for example, I have like admin, mod, and member. So I have like 3 admins, 1 mod, 5 members, right? You can create those roles and you can give them different access. So like admin, I have, for example, my friend Dan default as an admin, and he has control of everything that I do as well.
Okay.
And then like a mod has like less control, but they have some control over certain aspects of the channel.
So like with all of these people, I could add you guys, like all of them, to my members. Oh, so you're just gonna walk on my computer? You're just gonna walk
Yeah, and then like if you wanted to add someone as a moderator, and then or a second person to be an admin, to like I have Dan as an admin because he was helping me out with some of the channels and stuff like that, and just little shit. So yeah. But I generally go with admins that I've known, like so.
Right.
Like people I trust. Because I mean, admins generally would have the access to like explode your entire Discord if they really wanted.
Say hi, Rocky. Oh, be careful. Come here. Yeah, you're not gonna go nowhere. I don't want you climbing on the computers and stuff. Say hi, Rocky Mama. They wanted to see you. Hey, Mama. I don't want her attacking me and scratching me. She's good for that. But
It's like a learning session.
Yes, it is.
Oh. I know nothing. Oh, well, Sassy Cat doesn't know much about Discord. Well, welcome to.
Welcome, Sassy Cat.
Yeah, welcome to 101. So that's really like the basics. So, like what I showed you for the settings, like I would just recommend going over it, and like there's a lot of like, well, you can come to me, or there's like a bunch of websites I can send you to where you can learn different things and whatever as well.
No, I think that is great. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna be getting off a stream soon. I'm gonna come tell everybody over here though. Thank you for coming into the stream. Fuck. How do I do that?
Discord 101 with Tiny.
No, you're doing great, Tiny. This is amazing. I
Yeah,
appreciate you. Hopefully
no,
they
it's no problem. You know how much I support you and love you, and like I love your vibe. So like I'm always here to support you.
I think that the people who were like here in my chat for the most part, who kind of like frequent, I'm rocking with you guys. You guys understand that I'm learning, but you know, you guys are cool. You guys are all somewhat level-headed.
Somewhat.
Yeah,
Not
because
always.
we have to be a little off to be interested in this type of stuff anyway.
No doubt. We're all a little crazy in some way. Maybe just not that crazy like those people. No,
not like the people tonight.
Nope.
By the way, guys, if I get a message from We All Love Your Vibe, thank you. If I get a message back from those people, any of them, I'm getting them. All right, I'm gonna make sure to tell you guys right away. I'll probably either post it on Discord or my YouTube or even Instagram.
Whenever you post it, I'll post it on the Discord.
Thank you, thank you.
And I'll share it, I'm sure. All right, I'll get off. If you want to talk, well, I'll bug you.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, bye.
I love you guys. Good night and bye bye.